Hi, my name is Carolina. I want to share with you guys my testimony here with the Unchanged Church. I've had the privilege to be able to see this church grow since its roots. I had the privilege to have a close relationship with Pastor Joshua, and I've been able to see the blessings that God has been doing with his life and with this ministry itself. I started going to this church a couple months now, back in February, and I have been able to see the struggle that it has been to be able to find a location for the church itself, to be able to gather the people, to seek those people that really want the love of God and want to seek Him and want a close relationship with the Lord. I was able to see them grow since the beginning, and to see them now, to see how far they have come is amazing. First thing of all that I want to share with you guys is the love that this man has for God. He has a soul that he just wants. He just wants to seek out the Lord, and he wants to save his people. He wants to save the Lord's people, and he's out there trying his best, trying it all, giving it 100% for the Lord. I've seen people come together and fellowship with one another. The most important thing of all that I believe that has united one another is the worship. The worship is just amazing. To be able to have this bilingual people, and to have Pastor Joshua to be able to speak both languages, 3 languages actually. He speaks English, Spanish, and Portuguese. And for him to be gifted with all these languages, and him be able to share this with the people, because here in California we have a lot of Hispanic people, and I feel like we need a pastor that we can rely on, that we can confide in, that would understand us as Latinos and Hispanics. And to have that privilege in church, to have the worship in Spanish, es increíble, porque nosotros como Latinos a veces nos podemos sentir que no tenemos el apoyo de la gente, y poder tener a un pastor que está ahí para nosotros, que nos guíe, que nos demuestre la palabra del Señor, y que sea un Señor, un gran siervo del Señor, porque todos podemos decir que somos siervos de Dios, pero ver la manera que Dios ha manejado en la familia de Joshua y en la vida de él es increíble. And I'm just so blessed to be able to be part of this church, to be able to see how he cares about the children, the stability of the children, for him to go through everything, to try to find the correct people in his ministry, the leadership. He wants people of God in his leadership that would lead the lost to the church, to be able to allow them to find the right church for them, and for him to try his best day and night. And he's there. He's a big server, and he's trying his best. He's giving it all. And I've never seen someone try so hard and give it 100%. And I know Pastor Joshua has an amazing heart, and I know that God has amazing plans for this church and for this ministry, and I just can't wait to see what the Lord has in plan for this church itself. I invite you all to come to this ministry and to be able to get the love of Christ through him, and through the fellowship, and through the people with the church. One thing for sure that I'm going to tell you is you're going to feel right at home, and you're not going to feel lost. Whenever you need somebody to talk to, any advice, anything, Pastor Joshua and his wife, Pastora Mónica, están ahí para ustedes, para ayudarlos en todo lo que necesiten, porque esos sí son siervos del Señor, y la verdad los quiero mucho y les agradezco por ayudarme a mí también en mi camino del Señor.